Alright, what else do we have on my countertop? We've actually got the code to play the Resident Evil 6 demo on June 3rd. And that came with, it came with some game that I bought. I don't remember which game it was, but I'm excited because guess what? I already played it. I played it at E3. It was great, and I'm wondering if the demo I played at E3 is what I get to play here on June 3rd. If so, that's going to be great because that demo was great, and that's going to make great footage. This is a piece of artwork that Panda Lee actually bought me at Too Many Games. Very nice artist rendition of Super Mario Brothers and Toad and Yoshi. I like that. This is my Scorpion statue from Sideshow Collectibles. Alright, he's standing in a pool of blood with arms coming out to grab him, skulls are snapping. The statue's good, but I have a couple things to say about it. I am a little disappointed because it is actually has some problems. First of all, it came with this was snapped off. Okay, the spike on his knee pad was snapped off. Number two, the glue they used on the magnets to magnetize some of these things was weak as hell, and the magnets all came off. Like, look at this. There's no magnet on it anymore. It's actually stuck into the base of the model. And I actually contacted Sideshow Collectibles about that, and they were like, yeah, the manufacturer screwed up and used a weak glue. We recommend just trying to use some super glue to fix that issue. But pretty cool. It actually has interchangeable heads as well, where you could put on a flaming skull head, or I believe you could just do a regular skull head as well. Behind him is the Nintendo, what was it? Club Nintendo bonus giveaway thing from last year. If you bought enough Nintendo games and registered them on club.nintendo.com, you actually get this cool pin set of all the Super Mario Brothers characters. Here we've got my collection of the original 8 World Warriors Street Fighter 2 keychains that I collected over the course of the 90s in arcades. My friend T, who was my training partner back then, actually gave me a bunch of these because he earned some and I earned some, and that way I got the whole collection. We've got the Harlequin. That's right, the Harlequin from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This is the Jack-in-the-Box that you get for buying the collector's edition of that game in the US. Haha, the Harlequin. We've got the tank statue from Left 4 Dead 2. We've got that mini arcade machine that I built when I got the collector's edition of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. We've got the Darksiders War statue. We've got my little mini Simpsons collectible figures that a fan sent to me. We've got some various cell phone cases here. Here we've got Guile statue. And of course behind him, flanking him, is the American flag. It has to be a nice stylish presentation there. Up here we've got some art on the wall. We've got Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game on the NES, and we've also got Super Mario stomping on a Goomba from Super Mario Brothers 3. Both of those pieces of art are from Square Painter, okay? So check him out on the internet. You're going to see lots of his art today. Now before we move on, I want to show you what's over here. We got my 2 bar stools, but underneath we got a couple props for upcoming episodes of Project 7. I'm not going to say too much about them because I don't want to spoil them, but I think they're going to be pretty cool with how we're going to use them. Cell phone chargers, various chargers lying on the floor, obviously where they belong, yeah right. Stacks of business cards, which is kind of funny because this top box is my old business cards, and I think there's one other box of my old business cards where it's the old logo, and in the meantime I've gotten new business cards with the new logo, and I don't know what to do with the old ones, because they also don't have my Facebook. For some reason, the Game of Thrones art book that I got when I bought Game of Thrones, I don't know why that's there, but we've got 2 Bluetooth headsets that I regularly use to talk to my girlfriend. On my cell phone, we've got, in the corner here, my old tripod, the original tripod that I used on Darkside Phil. That is now broken, barely works. We've got 3 stands of DVDs. We have the carrying case for my current tripod, which incidentally is right here. This is the tripod that I use for all my videos now. We've got a smaller tripod behind there that I don't use anymore because it's also broken. I actually took it with me to E3 and forgot it was broken, but we actually made it work. Tempur-Pedic pillows on the floor back there. I think we got the Sly Cooper Infamous 2 Collector's Edition backpack on the floor back there. We got the box for the Cobra Commander statue on the floor. A lot of shit on the floor, let's put it that way. We've got, let me sit down. If I sit down here, I can actually keep going. What a mess. I apologize because it's a mess. I know it is. I know my place is a mess. I'm too cluttered. I'm cluttered at this point because I have nowhere to put shit. But anyway, my messenger bag, the bag of holding that I brought to Too Many Games, and John Rambo drove over with my car. I have a new one on the way, by the way, because this one's all destroyed. There's holes in all the things in the bottom. I didn't show you this at Too Many Games because we didn't realize it, and then we found it later. Look at this. giant fucking holes on the bottom of it, so it was kind of destroyed. We got my Swiss Army backpack that I take with me on trips. I've got actually that Finnish gaming magazine. I've been looking through it, so it's over here. That the fan donated to me at Too Many Games, as well as the stand that we used at Too Many Games to sell Project 7 merch and advertise by panel and also Project 7. It's right here. Okay. Over here we got another messenger bag that's not as good. It's kind of flimsy. I used to use it for work actually when I had the office job, but I haven't used it in quite a while. We got the PlayStation Move Sharpshooter, which is a steaming piece of shit. We've got the Tekken 6 joystick. That's right, this is the Tekken 6 joystick, the wireless one for Xbox 360 that I actually won at Too Many Games last year when I won the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournament they held there. I haven't done anything with it because the wireless joystick lags, and I'm thinking that eventually I may give it away. I may even bring it to a convention with me and then maybe give it away to a lucky fan. I'm not sure. Thinking about it. There's the box for the PlayStation Move Sharpshooter. We got a lot more coming, so rather than me go into it, like I said, my back's killing me. I'm going to relax here for a minute, and then we'll come back and we'll go into what's on the table, some of the artwork, and we'll move further into the brew.